Hi guys, this is Victor J. Yeah, today I'm here to talk about how or where you can invest your money and make profit every single day, right? We all know that Nigeria has become so difficult and hard to invest in anything. To have a business running in Nigeria now is very difficult because when you calculate the light, the diesel that you're going to be buying, the petrol, the cost of production, is very discouraging, right? It's very discouraging. So I'm here to tell you three best apps that you can actually use to invest your money and the reason why you should do that. Now, in my own personal experience, I have those apps that I've used over years that has never failed. And these apps are Piggyverse, Nearpay, and Ren Money. Piggyverse, Nearpay, and Ren Money. There are others. There is OPay, there is MoneyPoint, but I'm going to use these three to give my explanation. Now, this Nearpay. Okay, let's start from Piggyverse, right? Now, in Piggyverse, you can actually invest your money in Piggyverse by buying share, buying property, or just locking up the money. Now, when you lock up the money, depending on now, the bigger the money, the more profit you make, right? So you can now imagine when you have like 500 million, because to set up a standard factory in Nigeria, you buy the land, you build the structure, you put up the roofing, you paint, you do everything. Then you start buying machines. Well, depending on whatsoever you are investing into, you start buying machines. No matter the business you are even into, any business that is going to turn out to be standard, right? That you're going to use house, whether rent or you're still going to spend above 50 to 100 million. So any business that you venture into in this economy, nothing less than 100 to 200 million will go down. So now, if you don't have the mind, the strength, or the time to invest into any business of your choice at the moment, the best way is to save it on a lock treasury bill account, right? Why it is very nice to do that, you are going to be very assured that every single day you're going to be getting something on that money, right? So you can imagine when you save 200 million, let's do the math, and you're getting your percentage at 24 or 23% yearly, you see what you will get out of it. So lots of people are out there who don't know what to do with their money. So these three apps will give you the best option. Piggyverse is very okay and trustworthy, right? Why I'm giving you these options is because I'm using them, and I'm currently using them, and they've not failed over the years. Piggyverse is very okay, right? Nearpay. Now, Nearpay is very nice, right? They are very okay, but they have maximum amount you can save, which is 3 million. Their max is 3 million. So, but you can do 3 million if you have the money, that money. You can do 3 million, 3 million, 3 million if you want. But if you want to do above 100 million, 200 million, Piggyverse can do that. REM money can do that. REM money is also very okay. And everybody knows REM money. REM money is trustworthy. They've been existing for very long time. Yeah. And their interest is at 23%. So can you now imagine when you put 500 million that you're going to use to buy land, start building, doing, chasing constructors, chasing engineers, buying cement at high cost, doing all that. But when you put this 500 million in a treasury bill, this is what it's going to be generating a ton of money for you. With this now, you can always do whatever you're doing while your money is working for you. So instead of you going to go and buy Bitcoin and the 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 naira devaluation is going up and down, messing up your money, just put it in treasury bill. Put it in any of those bills, they will sort it out for you. So you can imagine when you have up to 500 million, 1 billion, yeah, and you lock it up for 12 months, you're going to get over 200 and something million in return. Right? It's very difficult. Let's be right. But whoever that is starting a business, for the first 1 to 2 years of your business, you can never make up to 200 million above in profit. Go and check it. Whatever business that you start and you're able to make up to 50 million, 100 million in the first year, then that business must be something in a very high demand. And the only business I think that can give you that is property. Property can give you that. So you can as well invest in property. But why I cannot advise you to go into that is property is far more risky, especially anywhere in Lagos, right? Due to the community thing that they will sell one land to 10 people, there's a lot more danger that side compare to when you invest in this. If you have so much a huge amount of money, over like 500, 700 million, it's something you can go to their office, you have a facial agreement. But anything 50 million, 100 million, the account can take it, right? I'm talking about REM money, piggyverse, and money points. Money points, their interest rate is quite low, is at 20%, right? PalmPay is also at 20%. Many of them are at 20%, but the ones with the highest return on investment rate is REM money, Nearpay, right? Then piggyverse. Piggyverse is also on 20%. So these apps now will help you stay afloat. You're not going, instead of you to be losing your money on every small debit from bank, you rather you be making more. With this now, you see, when we talk about Peter Obi, you see Peter Obi, the money that Peter Obi is spending, right? The money that Peter Obi is spending does not come from what he makes from his business. Peter Obi spends the money that he gets from the invested treasury bills he has invested down. You can imagine when you have 1 billion in different accounts in 3 places, that's over 600 million. Even over, that's 6 or 7 to 800 million every year. That's what you're going to be getting. You can, with that, you can drive any car, you can live anywhere you want to live. Yeah. So that is my idea. The money you see that Peter Obi gives to schools, churches, is not the money he gets those money from treasuries. These are money that has been invested then he can easily take out something out of it without feeling it, right? Without feeling anything, because he has invested down. So the way the country is going, instead of you to spend, because why I'm telling you this is because I'm into factory development, I'm into factories, I'm into production, anything production, and I know how people buy, set up factories. Within 6 months they will call you back to come and buy them back, right? I'm here, I'm not, this is not a hype. In this my page, I don't promote nonsense, right? This is not the page where you come, they will tell you A why the answer is C. I will tell you as it is. I've been in a production line for over 15 years of my life, so I understand how these things works. A lot of people will invest, they will buy land, in a very expensive land though. They will buy land, put up a very gigantic beautiful structure, and buy the equipment alone will take about 150 to 200 million. So you can now imagine how much it's going to take to build a conducive factory standard. NAFDAC will come and do the process, do everything. You get your NAFDAC number, you buy trucks. One truck now is over 11 million. You buy all these things. So you imagine you buy like 4 or 5. You buy all these things, you do everything, you start your production. Then in a day, you'll be spending over 500k on diesel. Calculate that for 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. You see? So investing right now, it's a very tough game for those who has plan to invest. But if you do not have the power, the strength to go into such stress, such trauma, I will advise you, you just gently put your money in any of those treasury bills and cash out every year. Every 12 months, once is exactly the time you see your money. Then you can imagine when you invest, you get 200-300 million. You can just take out 100 million. Then you invest 200 million back into your money, right? You can use the 100 million to buy anything you want. So on and on and on. And if it's land, if it's property, you can. So you are buying those things without stress. You are buying those property now without feeling any, without being stressed. Because when you invest 500 million and at the end of the day you get 200 million, then you take out 100 million. With that 100 million, you can buy anything without feeling stressed, because the money came on a platter. You get? So this is the reason why treasury bills are very okay. So I'm going to stop here, then make another video on how to do the process. Thank you.